Yep. Yeah. Hi guys. Good evening, all of you. Hope all of you can hear me. Anyone, guys, can you please confirm? Is I'm audible?
Yes, Vamsi, you are audible.
Right. Okay. Guys, I think you have attended, some of you maybe have attended the last couple of classes, guys. So I think I have taken 2 to 3 demo sessions I have taken, guys. It's only just an introduction part. So if anyone has missed the last classes, no need to worry about that because they are all completely, it is going to be some kind of an only the introduction part we have taken, like what is data science, generally what we do what we do in data science. Like I explained you, like we are going to develop some kind of an predictive models. Mainly, it is nothing but we are creating some kind of an predictive models. So what the predictive models will do is it is going to study the past data, and based on that, like what is going to be, what could happen in the future. Like for example, stock market. So how the stock price of a company is going to changes, or for example, take an example of a gold price. So maybe if I give the last 5 years data to the machine, the machine is going to study how the changes, like in which situations it is increasing, in which cases it is decreasing, what are the factors that are going to be affecting that gold price. So all these things it will study that, and based on that, in future what could be the price. After 2 years, what could be the price of the gold? It is going to predict and tells you. Same as it is like stock market or anything, it can tell you, guys. Like an examples I told you, some a small just an examples only have been discussed about that. So if anyone has missed the last couple of classes, guys, don't worry. Anyhow, my backend team is going to share you the recorded videos of the last classes. You can get in, guys. And we're done only with some introduction part, guys. We have done only with the introduction part only. We didn't started with any practical, and nothing has been happened. And apart from that, in the last class also, guys, like just I have small introduction part, like what are going to be the technical skills we are going to learn. Like we are going to learn something about how to import the data, how to analyze the data, how to clean up the data. And apart from the data visualization, machine learning, how to evaluate the model performance, how to improve the model performance, how to perform the deployment. So just I given some idea about what skills we are going to learn. I didn't explain you how to import the data, but I said that why should I import the data? So why should I learn how to import the data? What are the different ways we are going to import? Why do you require some data analysis? What is data cleansing? What is data visualization? What is meaning of the more machine learning? What is the purpose of evaluation? How to improve the performance? What is the need of improving of model performance? And what are the different ways of deployment in the local machine or in the cloud? How to deploy them? So these are all going to be some of the skills which we have to learn it, guys. That is what I discussed in the last session. So today I'm going to just give you an idea about the basically the roadmap. Basically, that means like as part of our training program, what you can expect from us, what you can get from us, and what we are expecting from you. So just I'm going to give you a roadmap, and which is going to be nothing but the action plan. What I say that, so the plan, whatever the action plan for our training program, guys. So yeah. So coming to the first point I want to tell you here is what you can expect from here is, guys. So whatever this training program is it is an online. It is going to be it is an online and instructor led training program, what we are going to call it as, guys. ILT sessions, what generally we call it as. It's a purely online, guys. You have to attend through online only. Nowadays, as you know, that everyone is recommending to go for online, basically. Mainly, there are multiple reasons are there, guys. Actually, earlier, some years before, maybe 4 or 5 years before, guys, that is before the pandemic, everyone used to work in the classroom training. At that time, the people used to think about, at that time also, guys, really, at that time, we don't have that much resources for this online also. Now the Zoom has been completely after the pandemic a complete change, guys. The Zoom software has been completely changed, guys, and even the internet speed and everything has been drastically it has been increased. Even the features what the Zoom is providing now is compared with the 5 6 years back. So it is almost all it is going to be 10 times better than the Zoom software earlier 5 6 years back. So nowadays, everyone is preferring to learn online. Reason is nothing but you can connect anywhere, no need of missing the classes. Previously, whenever you are attending the classroom training, so you have some work, you have to travel to some location, you are going to miss the classes. But nowadays, it is not like that. Anywhere from any place at any time, you can connect it. Even the people who are while traveling, they are connecting through their mobiles. So they are not even missing the classes. Regularly, they are attending according to their particular availability, they're connecting to that. So it is a purely an online, it's an instructor led training program. Why I'm specifically pointing out these guys? So nowadays there are so many training academies came into the market. They says that first initially they will take, guys, initially the instructor will come and instructor will take the demos and all these things will be over. After they says that you will have to register for the course to continue for the next class. So assuming that you are it's going to be instructor led training program, so you will pay the fees, register for the course, but next day what they says is we are going to give you some pre-recorded videos. And what is their explanation and how they will convince you saying that is you can learn, it is like a self-paced, so you can learn at your free time, at whatever the time during the lunchtime you can learn. That is the way they will convince you. But really, guys, for learning, these recorded videos are not that much feasible. So pre-recorded videos, like you know that, right? In Udemy and etc., they are not for learning, guys. They say, see, everybody will buy a lot of courses on Udemy, but maximum 90 95% of the people they don't complete their course. They don't complete their course. 95% of the people, because we have to have some dedicated time to that and everything, because we'll think that generally what is our assumption is today we'll complete off the course by every day 1 hour I can spend. Why can't you spend 1 hour of time? Practically it is not possible, guys, because our priorities are different. If you join for an instructor led training every day, this time to this time, this is a class timing, there is a priority. If it is a pre-recorded videos like a self-paced learning, what you will think, so today I'm not feeling well, so let us complete the today's and tomorrow in the next day. Or today you want to go to a movie, or you want to go to a festival, or you are planning to go to some other party. So will obviously these are going to be postponed, guys. And obviously one day, maybe 7 days, 1 week. So it is not possible. Instead of completing that course in 3 months of time, it may take 1 year of time to complete of it. So we don't have that kind of a problem here, guys. It is an instructor-led online training program. Every day we'll be having the live session only, guys. No pre-recorded videos, no pre-written coding also, guys. Even that is also one of the problem here, guys. They will give you the source code to you, guys. So what you will do, you will get the source code, you will run it on your system. You can't understand it unless and until you put a hands on. So I'll show you guys how my classes will be going on every day to day for every batch. Even I don't share any code of the previous class. In the class live, I'm going to write the code. That file only I'm going to share you guys. So it is an online instructor-led training program. And second point is you are going to get which is going to be recorded videos, guys. Sir, just now you said that there is no pre-recorded videos. These are not any pre-recorded videos, guys. It is your class. So now whatever the session is currently going on, currently it is recorded. This session we are going to give it to you for you guys. For what purpose, guys? It is mainly for your reference. So today something has been happened. If it is an offline class, if it is a classroom training, for example, today you have missed the class. Next day when you go to the class, your batchmates or whoever the batchmates are there, you can ask them. So what happened in the last class? So this is happened, what so and so. But being it is an online class, nobody knows no one. We don't know no one. So that's why what has been happened yesterday. So yesterday I'll tell you. So this is what has been happened. But what are the concepts you have been missed? And sometimes you are going to, because it is an online class. So there are some technical issues sometimes internet issues may come, maybe some audio, video issues may come. So I may miss the class. So what has happened? Or not only that, whenever you want to refer that particular class, once again you want to refer the class again back. So you can just go through the recording and we can get it. So these recorded videos are going to be given at a free of cost. So it is going to be free of cost, but accessibility for which is going to be for 1 year, guys. For 1 year, you are going to get a free of cost. So when it compare with the other training academies, they will charge somewhere around 5,000. So if you want extra along with the fees amount, you are going to get, which is going to be extra. We have to pay 5,000 or 4,000 for the recorded videos. But here, first 1 year, it is going to be free of cost, guys. After that, if you feel that you require further more, then you have to pay some amount and you have to get the access to the videos, guys. So that is going to be one thing what you can get it from our side. It is not any pre-recorded or it is not the previous catch. Your batch classes only, your batch, if this session is getting recorded, every session I'm taking for your batch is getting recorded. That recorded video will be given to you. So how, when they will give you guys, almost all the night, evening, it is going to be, our batch timing is at the evening. So next day maximum, by the next day morning, it is available in the Google Drive, guys. So we are going to give the access, everything from the Google Drive, we are going to give you guys. So recorded videos, we are going to get it from a Google Drive. Plus, along with that, what you can get it from our side is, guys, as I already said that, guys, I'm also going to teach you about the basic Python language. You need not to be an expert in Python. Just at least if you have some basic knowledge of Python, that is going to be sufficient, guys. You really don't require, which is going to be an expertise in Python. So whatever the extent of Python you require, that Python I'm going to teach you in the classroom only, guys. In the classroom training only, that means in the training program, I'm going to teach you, guys. But let us say that some people are interested to become more expertise in Python. Sir, we want to learn some advanced concepts. Apart from what we have discussed, we want to learn some advanced concepts. Then for that also, guys, we are also going to give you a free, which is going to be Python videos, guys. These are pre-recorded, guys. And these are not live classes. These are going to be nothing but what we call it as self-paced. So there is one platform is there, guys. One LMS system is provided by the DurgaSoft. I'll tell you how to get the access to these particular videos. It is not through the Google Drive. Your day-to-day recording sessions, that we are going to give it through the Google Drive, guys. And whereas the free Python classes, which is going to be like a self-paced. So you have to learn according to your convenient timing. Somewhere around 170 plus videos are there, guys. And these videos are not delivered by me. It is delivered by Durga sir. They are delivered by Durga sir. So Durga sir is the, as you know that, right, DurgaSoft online. So it was established by the person with the name Durga. He's a expert in Java and Python. He delivered those particular training, this particular session, guys. So delivered by Durga sir. And these videos are going to be somewhere around 170 plus videos. This you are also going to get a free of cost. Normally, this will cost you around 4K, guys. If you want to buy online in DurgaSoft online platform, you will get for 4K. And this, whatever the recorded videos of your day-to-day sessions also, normally other training academies will charge you around 5K to 6K, they will charge it. That is also going to be free of cost, but it is basically for 6 months, 180 days, I can say, guys. Approximately 6 months, guys. 179 videos, 170 plus videos, guys, and which is going to be for 180 days. Sorry, not 180 months. It is going to be 180 days, guys. So that means on an average, you have to complete one video per day, guys. You will complete that particular 170 videos. If you want to complete early, you can take it, guys. Every day, if you take 2 to 3 videos, guys, maybe 30 days of time, 60 days of time. So daily, if you complete at least three videos per day, it will take 2 months of time to complete off. So these are going to be, guys, along with the online training program, you are going to get the recorded videos and the free Python. This is what we are going to give you, the recorded videos, guys. 1 year access for daily, day to the whatever the recorded live recording sessions. And 6 months is going to be 180 days is going to be the accessibility, or which is going to be access for your Python videos you are going to get in, guys. Fine. So what about the other things? So these are all going to be for your training program. But if you want to become an expert, basically, so a lot of assignments and assessments must be gets taken, guys. So we are going to take a very frequent assignments and which is going to be assessments will be given, guys. So almost all like a topic wise, we are going to conduct some kind of an assessments will be given you guys through something called as an Google Forms. So it is like a self-assessment only. We are not going to give any ranking to you. Okay, we don't give any, because this is not in a college, guys, or college or a school. It's like a professional training program. So it is up to your effort. So it is up to your dedication. So why all of you have joined this particular training program? Multiple reasons. Some of them are looking for a jobs as a freshers. Some of you may be having some 2 to 3 years of some expertise on some other technology and you want to move. And third kind of a people who are having a very high experience of 10 plus years of experience maybe. But as part of their project management, they have to learn some terminologies and some concepts related to data science. So that is also going to be some of the requirements. So everyone is not at the same level here. If it is a school or a college, what will happen? We know that, guys. So everyone is going to be learns the previous whatever the class is there. They have to complete that and they have to come to the next class or the next level. Everyone is at the same level. Everyone has learned the same topics. Everyone has learned the same concepts. But here it is not like that. Some of them are freshers. Some of them 2 to 3 years of experience. Some have the knowledge of Python. Some does not have a knowledge of Python. Some knows what is data visualization. Somebody does not have any data visualization. Some may be beginners, some may be intermediate, some may be expertise in some topics. That's why just it is like in we don't give any assessment, we don't assign, we don't go any grading for you, but it is going to be like a self-assessment. So how much you have learned in this topic, so what concepts you have to learn more, that is going to be assessments. And for assignments also, guys, we are going to look at for various, which is going to be some kind of an case studies, guys. Okay. And even that is also, it's going to be like an, what we can say is ungraded assignments, what we can say that. There are not graded assignments. We don't give any assignments and we don't ask you to do that and we don't grade them. There are going to be ungraded assignments, what we can see. It is up to your interest and up to your, which is going to be dedication. You want to, your interest and your dedication, guys. So some kind of an assignments and assessments, and main important advantage you can get it in my classes, guys, a lot of which is going to be case studies, guys. For every topic I discuss, I'm going to discuss a case study, almost all. For every concept I discuss, there is a case study will be there. Maybe not for every individual concept, we don't do a case study, guys. We learn some 10 concepts. Combining all the 10 concepts, I'll do one case study. So maybe some in data visualization. So combining the data analysis and data visualization, one case study we are going to do, guys. Okay. So I'll give you the case study example. You have to write first of all for 1 week of time. And after that, from my side, I'm going to share the whatever the complete, whatever that particular the case study, the practice and all these things, the complete documentation with all the it's going to be all the solved. I'm going to give you, you can go through that and you can practice those examples to get a more and more understanding about the case studies, guys. And as you know that, as in last class also I told you guys. So as part of a data science, as part of the data science, you need to be no need of an expertise in the maths and stats, guys, but you have to learn, you have to just recap all the mathematics and statistical concepts, guys. So maybe what you have learned at the school level or college level. So we are going to refresh all that maths and stats topics also, guys. So some topics I'm going to teach you and some topics refreshing of mathematical and stats concept, guys. Refreshing of maths and stats, I'm going to math and which is going to be stats concept. Some of them I'm going to teach you, guys. I'm going to live training. It's going to be live teaching will be there. And apart from that, there is going to be some kind of an other platforms are there. Some kind of an online platforms I'm going to share you guys, which you have to learn some concepts from that particular online platforms. Like maybe some of you have heard about this one, guys. It is nothing but math is fun. This is going to be one of the platform what we are going to use as, guys. Math is fun. It is going to be math is fun is going to be the platform, guys. So you can use this particular math is fun like the platform mainly for understanding some many of the mathematical concepts, guys. So very interesting. No need to go to, don't think that it's a very basic level it is going to be. We don't go for many basic levels, guys, like calculus, we are going to do that. So it is going to be some kind of an calculus and all these things we are going to do, guys. So just an example, see that. So very interesting topic, guys. It is going to be very interesting topic here, guys. So I'm drawing a line on this. So you know that what is going to be the slope of this particular line or slope at this particular point, guys. So this is going to be what we can see a negative slope whenever the line was like this. See how it is an interactivity, guys. So what is going to be the slope of this particular line, guys? It is going to be, you can see the slope is going to be positive. And whenever the line is like this, guys, you know what is going to be the slope of this line, guys? It is almost all closer to 0. So perfectly, I don't say that it is going to be closer to, which is going to be 0 is what we can say, guys. Like this, you can just find out what is going to be. See how it is an interactive. And there are so many different type of y equal to x square. Y equal to, which is going to be 3x. It is going to be 3 times the x plus, which is going to be 5. How this line is going to looks like this. A kind of an interactive sessions will be there, guys. So we can learn a lot of points from here now. Okay, I'll give you such kind of an whatever the some kind of an online platforms I'll tell you, some kind of a blogs, links, and I'm going to share you. You are going to get all that particular refreshment of the maths and the which is going to be stats concept, guys. And the remaining all of them like materials, what are going to be the materials, guys? Soft copy materials, and apart from that, lot of PDFs, guys. A lot of collection is there with me. A lot of materials, PDFs, blogs. Okay, so many things. We are going to follow some popular blogs, guys. We don't have any standard textbooks also, guys. We don't have any standard textbooks on this data science area. We don't have a standard textbooks. So I'll prefer to go for some kind of an blogs are there, guys. I'll tell you which blogs we have to recommend them, and materials, PDF, blogs, and all these things, guys. Whatever the interview questions, MCQs, FAQs, all these things we are going to share it through some which is going to be our what we can say our group, guys. Maybe it's going to be a Telegram group or a WhatsApp group. We are going to create it, guys. Telegram or WhatsApp group, I am going to create it, guys. So it is going to be all the recorded videos we'll get from the Google Drive, guys. Your assignments are your assessments are going to be taken on the case study. And apart from that, some kind of an on the case assessment will be done by using Google Forms. And these are all going to be refreshing of mathematical topic or from various online platforms, which is going to be the materials and PDFs. All these things will be shared through some our group, which is going to be either a WhatsApp group or a Telegram group, what we can create it. So, and apart from that, all the other things, guys, obviously resume preparation, all these things, guys, interview questions, all these things. So we are going to provide. So these are some of the things what you can expect, what you can get it from our side, guys. So recorded videos at a free of cost, Python videos are also free of cost, and all these assignments and all these things, everything is going to be included in your course, the as an entire package, guys. And total course fees, it is 16K, guys. 16K is going to be the course fees, guys, total course fees. So apart from that, so if you want to become an expert in that, so simply if you follow this is not sufficient, guys. We should also having, so 70% is our effort, guys. Remaining 30% has to be contributed from your side, guys. So what we are expecting from you, guys, it is generally what I generally say that what I'm expecting from you here is, guys, so it is going to be every day. So that means which is going to be a regular, which is going to be attendance. So obviously everyone will have their own works and their own priorities are there. So regular, which is going to be the attendance is required, guys. Okay, obviously we don't track any attendance. We don't say that 80% you should have 70%. But if you want to become an expert, this is what we are expecting from your side, guys. So regular attendance, please join from a laptop. Join from laptop, guys. Some people join from the mobiles. So that is not that much effective, guys. So obviously we know that joining from laptop is going to be different. Joining from a mobile is a different completely. So join from laptop with a good internet connections. So good internet connection, guys. So I see we cannot let's say that force you to every day you have to connect only from this one. So it is what is our recommendation, guys. So some people while they are traveling, they will connect. If they are traveling, they will connect through a mobile. So internet connection is not good. So you can listen the class, but maybe audio streaming, video streaming may not be that much effective there. So better option is better skip the class. Next day we'll upload the video. You can go through the recorded video. Best when you have a which good internet connection from a which is this one. Why we recommend to connect from a laptop here is, guys, see, whenever you are going through the class, while the live session is going on, I don't recommend to do any practice, but quickly, guys. Sometimes what some people will do is, I don't give any time for your practice, but whenever I have some explain some concept, immediately you can check parallelly. Okay, let me open this and check it out. So instead of later verifying, instantly you can check, and some questions, if you have any questions and all these things, you can raise your questions, guys. So regular attendance, guys, that is what I recommend, which a good internet connection is what we recommend. And every day, some at least, guys, at least you dedicate some time. 1 hour, guys, at least 1 hour you have to attend the session. So 1 hour it is going to be the live session, guys. So just attending the live session is not sufficient, guys. At least if you can spend another 1 or 2 hours of time, guys, for your practice, reading of some extra materials, what I share you, going through the blogs, whatever I have shared you, apart from that, doing your own examples. At least if you can spend somewhere around 2 to 3 hours per day, guys, because as if we are working professional, for example, so dedicating every day 2 to 3 hours of time for this learning apart from the joining the session, so obviously that is a little bit difficult for you. But if you want to have a good hands on, if you want to understand it, so once the course is completed, again you should not come back again. So some people will be there, sir, we learned data science 2 years back from you, but at that time I didn't practice it because I didn't have a time to work. But now I got a time to work. Again, I want to practice. But when I open that particular materials and all these things, I can't understand anything from that. Sir, I want to join the class once again. I have so many learners are there like these guys who completed their course 2 years back, and again they'll come back and they will join the course once again. So what is the main reason what is the main reason for them is because they didn't practice at that time. So once they open that materials and all these things, they cannot understand those particular concepts. What is there? What is this topic? They forgot the concept. If at least if you do some hands-on practice, guys, so even after 1 year, after 2 years also, at least once you go through that particular concepts and material, you can understand the topics very easily. So because you have done some hands-on practice, without doing any hands-on practice, you cannot understand them, guys. So every day, if you can spend at least 1 or 2 hours of time for a regular practice, initially not required, but once the machine learning data science starts, you can start working with those applications, guys. And my lectures are going to be completely conceptual based. Conceptual based means I always prefer to understand the concept. Once you understand the concept, and specifically for data science, guys, concept is important. Practical does not have any importance at all there. So when you go to an interview also, guys, maximum all of you know that, guys, nobody will give a system and ask you to do a program. So they will verify how much conceptual understanding you have or how much the conceptual implementation is there. Both practical and conceptual, both will be there. But understand the concept first and then go for example, there is an algorithm is there, guys. For example, first, I'll explain the better. So compare with the other trainers and myself is the main difference is they will say that you don't require to understand the maths and stats related to that. But I will explain the complete maths and stats. So you need not to be an expert in that. At least some basic, at least 50% if you can understand them, you will understand like why, how this algorithm is working, what are the drawbacks, what are the strengths of this particular algorithm. So at least some basic idea, guys. Maybe you may not remember the formulas. Maybe you may not remember all the formulas and understand all the mathematics. And that is not a very, and it's a complex math, guys. A simple addition, subtractions, multiplications, and some mathematical formulas will be there, guys. That is the only thing we have to understand them. Okay, only the mathematical I can explain. If you are in a position to understand the maths, what I'm explaining, that is sufficient, guys. I was also not a master's in maths. So I have done my engineering in triple E, yes, in electrical and electronics. Okay, so what is my background, guys? I completed my bachelor's of engineering in triple E, guys, electronical and electrical and electronics. Maybe it's at 21 years back. So in 2001, I completed, guys, 23 years back, 23, 24 years back, I completed it. So my experience itself is 21 years of experience in IT industry, guys. So I have a lot of experience, a lot of expertise. So you can utilize my expertise, guys. So if you have any questions on that, sir, not only related to that, but it is my subject. So like if any database knowledge or if there is anything related to big data systems, business intelligence. So if you have any questions or any queries, we can just clarify. And almost I'll also cover all of them, guys. Anyhow, big data system is there, part of our training. Machine learning is there, deep learning is there, NLP is there. So almost all data visualization is a skill we are going to learn. Data analytics is going to be one part, guys. Power BI we are going to learn. So at least some, it's lot of collectively a lot of technologies and techniques we are going to learn, guys. Even last class also I told you what is data science. Even if you see the definition of data science also I told you, it is a multidisciplinary field where we are going to learn, where we are going to use what we can say that various techniques, methodologies, systems, algorithms, process, finally to get the insights from the data, guys. What is data science? If you say, guys, what is going to be data science, guys? You can see the same definition. It's a multidisciplinary field. Can you see? It is going to be data science is going to be study of data to extract some insights, whatever that particular insights, and develop some strategies for the business industries. And as I said that it is a multidisciplinary field, but combines the principles and practices from computer engineering, artificial intelligence, maths and stats. Lot of things are going to be gets involved here, guys. Okay, so that is what we can simply we can say about those particular things. It's a data science requires some proficiency in programming like Python and R, as well as some deep understanding of mathematical concepts like statistics, probability, linear algebra. So involves collecting. In the last class, I told you guys who has attended the last session. Data science involves what are the main steps, guys? Involves in collecting, processing, analyzing the data, which can include some personal and some sensitive information. So ethical concerns include privacy violations. It is going to be bias, which is going to be perceptions and some negative social impacts. That is a different case. But anyhow, this is going to be the one what we can say about the definition of what we can say about a data science, guys. Okay. So that is going to be something about the just a basic understanding about the data science case. As I said that we are going to discuss a little bit more topics in the coming classes. We'll understand those particular implementations, guys. Okay. So these are going to be just an idea, just to give some idea, guys. Like today is going to be the third, I think so, guys. The third demo session, I think so. First introduction class, I've just given some idea about what is data science. Second class, what are the skills we are going to learn. And today, just I've given some kind of a roadmap, guys. So like what you can expect from our side and what we are expecting. So what you can get it from this particular course curriculum. So total course fees is 16K, includes all that material, soft copies, okay, and even all the recorded videos, live recording videos, and as well as self-paced video training on Python. If you want to learn, it is up to you, guys. So if you want to learn, you can learn it. We are going to give it at a free of cost for a 6 months of access of the pre-recorded videos. Plus, along with that, live videos, which the everyday session is happening. So today's session will be uploaded tomorrow morning to the Google Drive. And from the Google Drive, we can access those particular, whatever the videos are there, guys. Okay. So that's it, guys. That is going to be for the today's class because we are still at the introduction part. So I'm not taking much time for our session, guys. So that is for the today's session, guys, just to make you understand some roadmap. So tomorrow I'm going to start with some introduction part of Python, guys. I'll start with the Python introduction. So whatever the Python I'm going to teach you guys, it's like a refreshment. Like nowadays, everyone has come to know about the basic Python, guys. Basic Python skills everyone is having. So 90% of the people who are in the IT, not only in IT, guys, even non-IT also, everyone is learning Python, guys. Python is a very simple language. So my classes are not going to be like in, which is going to be learning classes, guys, of Python. I'm talking about Python, guys. Because at least, guys, 80% of you now, as of now, guys, you may have the idea about the Python. Maybe at 20%, 10 to 20%, they may not have the idea about that, but learning is not that much. It is going to be in, it's a completely no need to put that much effort, guys. Very easy compare with other programming language. So like a quickly, guys, quickly, I'm going to start with some basics of Python, introduction to Python in the class. Next class, I'll start with them. And after that, a little bit, which is going to be basic things, guys. Like every language will have a basic data types and all these things. So I'm going to discuss in the coming classes. I'm going to discuss for a 3 or 4 classes, and then conditional control statement, guys. 2 weeks, guys. Complete Python introduction part is going to be 2 weeks, guys. In within 2 weeks, we'll complete off all that complete basics. And then we are going to start with the main concept. It is like a refreshment class, guys. So I don't teach you everything in a detailed manner, expecting that at least, even if you don't have the idea, no worries, guys. So sorry, you are saying that you are not going to discuss detail. I'll discuss detail, guys, but a little bit in a which is going to be a fast paced, I'll complete off all that particular basics. We'll cover up them, guys. Okay. So that's it from my side for the today's class, guys. In the next class, I'll start with the basics of Python. In the next class, I'm going to start with them. So we have a sufficient time for today, guys. If we have any questions, feel free to discuss, guys. I can just answer your questions and we can end up the session for today, guys. Anyone, if you have any questions, guys, feel free to discuss, guys.
Hi, sir.
Yes. Yeah, hi.
Like in the like course content, it has mentioned like both core and advanced Python including.
Yes.
But all concepts it will cover, right? Both the core and advanced for the all the concepts as like a Python developer.
As part of the I was not sure about. Are you talking about the pre-recorded videos? You are talking about that?
No. Course content which they have given.
I was not sure about that, but anyhow, okay. Core and advanced concepts we are going to teach you, but they are going to be absolutely they are going to be core and this one. But I recommend you to go through this one. Go to durgasoftonline.com. So there you are going to be having the Python videos are going to be there. So Python classes you have to learn. So coming to the Python classes, you have to learn by yourself. That means like a self-paced. So which is going to be, you are going to be having the, what we can say, the Python, which is going to be, the videos are going to be there. So you have to learn the Python from here. So these are the classes. Yes, absolutely. It is going to be core and advanced Python. As I said that, no, these videos you are going to get it at a, you are going to get, and you are going to learn, you have to learn at your self-paced, you have to learn it. But whatever the Python that is required for a data science is that I'm going to teach it in the class for a 15 days of time. But whatever the level that is required for the data science and machine learning, up to that extent, I'm going to teach you. Remaining these concepts you have to learn by yourself from these particular recorded videos. Right?
Okay.
So there it is, core and advanced Python is covered.
So okay, got it. You mean need to learn the self-learning, right?
Yeah, self-learning, because that is not a part of, right? So if you want, just you can check the topics here now. Make maximum say majority of the topics I'm going to teach you in the classroom only, but these are going to be more detailed class. That's it. Why it is 180 days? Why? Because it is going to be more details. It is going to be. So I'm going to teach you tuple data structures. We are going to cover all this. Majority of them, 80% of this course is going to be covered by me. But in a little bit fast, in a fast manner, in a fast paced, I'm going to cover up those particular topics. If you want to learn some any advanced topics, we have to learn from this particular recorded videos. Right?
Okay.
Right.
Yes, me, sir. One more thing.
Yes.
Any AI will cover only data science in a sense like generative AI concepts also will cover.
Yes. Machine learning, deep learning, NLP, AI, generative AI. These are all the main topics which we are going to cover up them. So because see, you right now, if I want to discuss, some people will ask me, sir, what is deep learning? So see, now as of now, introduction part, you cannot understand what is meaning of a deep learning. So main important part is going to be machine learning. So machine learning, deep learning, NLP, and which is going to be generative AI. So these are the main core concepts in our data science. But along with that, some data analytics, data visualization, big data, these are going to be outer layer. We have to study about that. So inner core concept is going to be mainly machine learning, deep learning, NLP, generative AI. So these topics we are going to cover as part of the entire training program.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, this is Pawan.
Yes, Pawan.
I would like to know about AI, artificial intelligence and
Mm.
machine learning in detailed way, actually.
Okay.
I'm already having some work experience and I completed some courses in AWS and Terraform as well.
Okay.
But I want to shift to this field, complete AI engineer and ML engineer. It also covers data science. But you please brief me what exactly the AI contains, because no one is offering any course on AI or ML specifically. Almost all institutes are offering only data science course only.
Data science means what they are teaching, obviously.
Yeah, they are putting some concepts of AI, ML, and NLP, computer vision, and some statistics, etc., etc.
Okay.
But I would like to know what exactly AI and ML contains, like full-fledged AI, let's say.
Okay. Actually, see, frankly speaking, learning a complete full-fledged AI is not that much easy to learn in this kind of a training program. We
Okay.
require some kind of an additional systems, prototypes, and all these things that are going to be gets required. In a simple way, I'll tell you, in a simple way, I'm going to tell you to make you understand it easily. So I think you know what is a driverless car, right?
Yes. Yes. I
So
have
can
seen
you
that.
tell me what is a driverless car? Driverless car is an example of what system it is. It is an ML system or a AA system.
Both.
Actually, it is an what. First of all, what is AI? As you know about that, what is AI basically?
It's a machine intelligence actually.
It's an okay. That means what is AI is going to be nothing but the machines are going to take the decision by itself.
Yes.
Okay, so why the driverless car? Driverless car means every decision has been going to be taken by the car itself. When to stop, when to drive, when to take a left turn, when to take a right turn, when we have to, when do we have to cross the door, how when he has to accelerate, when you have to decrease the accelerate. Everything is going to be taken the decision by the car itself. That's why the driverless car is one of the best example of the AI system. But how it knows that? So when it has to drive, when it has to slow down, so how it knows that? First of all, it has to require some training is required. First of all, just like a humans, how the humans are gets trained. First of all, see, first of all, whenever you want to let us say that, just a simple way to say that, whenever you want to drive a car, okay, first of all, you are going to learn the driving of a car. But before that, you have to know some basic things. You have to learn something. What is the signals? What is a red signal? What is a green signal? What is a yellow signal? Without knowing that, if you learn a driving, is it any useful for you? First of all,
No.
no. Same as it is, machines also is going to be an AI system. AI system is nothing but which is going to perform a task. But whenever it has to perform a task by taking the decision, first of all, it requires some kind of a learning it is going to be required. That learning is going to be nothing but, first of all, what we are going to call it as a machine learning is what we are going to call it as. So machine learning is also part of your AI only.
Okay.
Okay, AI is a subset of machine learning. Sorry, machine learning is a subset of AI. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning. Generative AI is a subset of the deep learning concepts. So AI, under the AI, it is a machine learning. Under the machine learning, we have a deep learning. Under the deep learning, we have a generative AI. So like that, there is going to be a hierarchy is there. But little bit, it's too early to discuss with you. So learnings, machine learnings are of three types: supervised, unsupervised, and we are having a one more called as a
Reinforced.
reinforcement learning. So AI is going to be comes into that particular reinforcement learning, what we can say that.
Okay.
Understood. Machine learning and deep learning is going to comes into supervised and unsupervised learning. AI is going to be comes into the reinforcement learning, what it is going to do. So in generally what we are going to do is machines will learn, we will evaluate in supervised and unsupervised learning. In reinforcement learning, it is not like that. It is going to be the decisions are taken by the system, evaluation is taken by the system, everything is going to be taken by the system only. So that is what we can call it as AI system. Basically, the definition of AI is nothing but a system which can, what we can say that is, which is going to be like, which can mimic the human behavior. That is what we call it as an AI system. Okay. So for example, if I develop a system which can teach me just like me, that is what I call it as an AI system. But before that, what the system has to be trained, how I'm teaching, what is my vocabulary, how is my voice, okay, how is my handwritten, so what way I'm teaching it. That is all it has to learn first of all. That is machine learning. Once machine learning is done, then it can take the decisions by itself. That is what we call it as AI system. But more detail, you will understand in the main course curriculum. You are going to study about that.
Yes, I understood, sir. And in the initial stages, you said AI is going to be much more complicated, means it
Yes,
involves more mathematics and more probability.
obviously. Yes,
I did
absolutely.
some research actually, and I finished some courses specifically in linear algebra, calculus, and statistics, and some.
Probability, obviously. These are all basic common things what we have to learn about that.
Yeah. Like, if possible, I'll take your number and I'll talk to
Yeah,
you
yeah, sure.
in
Yeah.
separate session
I'll give you
because
that number also. Generally, not only
uh,
for you, generally at the end of the training and the end of the session, I'll give the number. So generally, I'll say that because right now we don't have a group. In coming days, in the regular classes, we'll have a group to discuss. But as of now, if you have any further discussions or any further clarification required, I'll give my number. Just text me first of all on my WhatsApp number. If you want to discuss over the call, I will tell you when we have to call it. Then you can discuss over the call also.
yeah, please
Right?
provide your
Yeah, I will
number.
provide. Sure, sure. I will provide it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Yep.
Thank you.
Sir, we have separate group, WhatsApp group.
We will create it, not now, but once the batch was closed, then we'll create we'll create one group, a Telegram group or a WhatsApp group. We are going to create it. Okay. Right. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Somebody's trying to ask some question.
Yeah, and also it is mentioning like all the concepts will be going to the in the deeper manner, or else it
Yes,
is
yes.
even
I'll teach you completely in deeper manner because I was also certified from Triple IT Hyderabad. So whatever the knowledge I gained during that particular certification from Triple IT Hyderabad, so every concept I'm going to teach you in detail and in depth only I'm going to discuss. Conceptual, I'll teach it. That is the reason my course training timing is also a little bit more compared with the other training programs. So conceptual wise, you can discuss with as much you can discuss. I was ready to answer, which is going to be because I almost all having 8 years of experience on data science. So almost all everything, even the latest technologies like generative AI, prompt engineering. So everything end to end, I can deliver with the in-depth knowledge only. I'm going to teach you.
okay,
Right?
sure.
Yeah. Okay, I'm dropping my number, guys, here in the chat window, so everyone can make a note of that, and also my email ID also. If you want, I'm dropping a mail to my email ID. If you want, you can text me on my WhatsApp number. And first, text me, guys, because I will be busy with some other training programs. Maybe I may not respond immediately, but surely I will respond to you once if you text me on my WhatsApp number, guys. Feel free to reach me. Whether you join the course, whether you register, does not register for the course, does not matter. First, continue. First, you have to you can text me once. And after that, if you have any further clarifications, I'll discuss over you on the call, guys. Okay, fine. Right. Any more questions, guys? Anyone? Okay, then.
So we will having class like on 31st or 1st?
First and 31st is on holiday because
Okay.
everyone may not be available tomorrow. Obviously, first is obviously. So next class, I'm about to say that one only. So tomorrow and after tomorrow, you don't have a class, guys. Next class will be on the 2nd of January, which is on Thursday.
So do we
Okay.
have any like a PDF like which content we are
Yes.
going to teach in this particular
I'll
school?
share you. Actually, my team is also going to share you that in the WhatsApp. Sorry, in the email they will send you that, and otherwise I will also share it. Maybe not today, maybe the next class. Once I have an Excel sheet completely, I'll just show you that Excel sheet once, and I will share you those particular details also with you.
Okay.
Okay, in the next class, please attend for the next class. Then I will share you that course content also.
Sure.
Right? Okay. Fine.
Okay,
Anyone
every day
else, guys?
class will start at 8 to 9:30.
No.
Or
Actually, the class timing is at 7:30 to 8:30. These
okay.
demos we are having at 8:30 to 9:30, but regular class is at 7:30 to 8:30 p.m.
Sir, hello, sir.
Yes,
The
yeah,
thing
yeah.
is, yeah, that will 8:30 only people told. Actually,
Actually,
I am.
demos is at
Sir,
8:30, but regular class
okay,
is
the
at
thing is,
7:30.
so no, actually, the thing is, we are.
Hmm.
I am from Dubai. Actually, my
Okay.
timing is 7 o'clock. 7:30 means it is 5:30. I am in office only.
Okay.
So
Then
we
plan it
can.
for another batch. This batch is going to be at 7:30. Up to demos classes only, it is 8:30, but regular classes is from 7:30 p.m. IST.
30. Yeah.
Yeah.
I already paid, sir. Actually.
You already paid because they didn't inform you about the class timing at regular class at 7:30.
Yeah,
Yes, Vamsi, even
No,
Rumesh.
it's in the site itself. It is showing 8:30 only.
8:30 is the demo class. Even last class also I intimated in the demos basically. In the demos also I intimated regular class is at 7:30. Once you talk to them once, otherwise just give me a day, just because tomorrow and day after tomorrow don't have a classes, so I'll check it out. Because see, already we have planned at 7:30. Already some students are already there. They have started a little bit basics of Python. So what we will do is, we want to add a little bit more participants to the batch. That's why we are conducting a demo at 8:30. Just once give me a, don't worry, just don't worry about that. I'll also talk to them once in the backend team to inform you about that, because they may have missed that. But don't worry about that. We'll try to shift the 7:30 to 8:30 or 8:30 to 7:30. I'll look into that once the batches basics are completed. Anyhow, up to Python, there are basics topics only. After that, I'll just decide, depending on the majority of people, whether it's 7:30 or 8:30, I'll confirm it once. Okay, but as of
Okay.
demos, you have it 8:30 only.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Okay, fine.
right.
And any idea about the next session,
Yes,
Vamsi?
it will start. It will start maybe after festival. After we have a festival is there. So maybe by the 20th or 21st of January, we'll start a new batch.
Okay, why I'm asking this because even I got the information this class will be at 8:30. I'm working, and 7:30 would be early for me.
Okay. Sure. We'll inform you. We'll just inform you about the new batch whenever a new batch will start. Obviously, regular batches will be there. It's not only just one batch, right? So regular batches will be there morning and evening. So last time 9:30 morning, evening 7 in the morning. Now it is going to be this timing. I will update you regarding that particular timing. Just inform to my backend team that you are looking for a batch with a late time. So they, whenever a new batch starts, then they will relate it to that. Is 8:30 p.m. is fine for you?
Yeah, 8:30 is
Uh,
fine.
Yeah,
okay.
8:30 is fine for us. Yeah,
Okay.
8:30 is
So
fine
let
for
us
me.
attend the demos first of all. It takes a little bit time to complete all the basics, right? So after that, I'll think about that. Otherwise, will inform. We'll try to find it off some alternative for that. Don't worry about that as of now.
Okay, Vamsi.
Okay.
One more question, and
Yeah.
our next session will be on 2nd of January.
On 2nd of January, which is on Thursday.
Okay, that's gonna be
7:30.
as well.
The time is
8:30 only. Same 8:30 only. Till I inform you, it is at 8:30 only.
Okay,
okay.
even that will be as a demo class, Vamsi.
It's not like a demo. See, demo class is nothing but for you, it is a demo. For me, it is a class only. For me, it's just we cannot ask you to directly register for the course and join the course, right? So demos means nothing but just to make you familiar. Like, so you want to look into the you need not to judge me because I was having a 20 years of experience, but you should be satisfied with the course curriculum, what we give, what your timing and everything is right. So that is why you call it as a demos. But regular classes, last class already over today. Next class I'll start with the Python. We simply call it as in free demo sessions for you. That's it. Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Right.
Sir,
Okay then.
Sir, I'm unable to see the chart windows. Could you please tell your number?
Yeah, you can't see the chat window. You click on the chat, you can see the chat.
I don't know. Problem is
There is a chat button. Is there? Okay, I'll just give the numbers. You can just I'll write it there. Otherwise, on the here only I write it. Just you can note it down here now. I'll write it here itself. It's a number. My number is 80080. I'm writing here 80080. It's a 77117. And my email ID is srivi.guttula@gmail.com. So this is my email ID and this is my contact number. So feel free to reach on my WhatsApp number. WhatsApp, you can text me or you can write a mail to my mail ID also. Right, guys. Thanks all of you for today, guys. And I'll see you on Thursday's class, guys, on 2nd of January. And I wish you all of you an advance happy new year also, guys. We'll see you on the 2nd of January, guys.
Sir,
Thanks.
how many demo classes will be there? Like free
Generally,
demo
3-4 demos will be there, guys. Generally, 3-4 days. It is 3 days, 4 days. You will come to know, right, how the course curriculum is there and all these things. Then you can start. If you once you paid the fees, you'll get the recorded videos, materials, everything. You can start your learning. But generally, 3-4 days. Generally, we'll give a demo session. Generally.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Fine. Thanks all of you for today, guys. Just for today, we'll stop it here, guys, and see you on the Thursday's class as usually, guys. Thanks all of you for today, guys.